welcome to the live stream. It's me and my good buddy, my co-host, Mr. Ford Man himself,
Howdy, y'all.
hey, Kenneth Oakes. Good evening, Kenny. How you doing, my friend?
Doing all right, just finishing up dinner.
Yeah, what'd you have for dinner tonight?
I had tomato soup and crackers.
Oh, I love it. One of my favorites. Honestly, I love tomato soup with Ritz crackers. I usually have those Ritz ones. Those are good.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, how you feeling? Feel okay?
Feel pretty good. I better than I did last night for sure.
Yeah, you had a rough night?
Had stomach issues last night. I had to cancel my live.
Oh, come on. Did you call the doctor, or you know what it was? It was just lower issues.
Yeah, the Montezuma's revenge is what it was.
Gotcha. That's what I figured when you said that. After I asked, when I asked if you called the doctor, you said no. I figured, yeah, that's what it was. So.
Yeah, it's since my gallbladder's gone, I've really loosened up.
Yeah, and they warned you about that. Hey, Drunken Chef, how are you? Hey, Hope Faith, how are you doing? We're doing great.
Hey, Hope Faith.
Kenny's doing good now. He just had his dinner, little supper. I haven't had mine yet, but we had a full day at work today. Today was a busy day. Tuesdays are usually my day out in the field. Um, I do my inspections on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so I had a busy day. It's hot here in the Northeast, 92 degrees today. We got the three H's going on, hazy, hot, and humid, and I'm loving every minute of it because we're getting down to the last lazy days of summer, I guess, as they say. But doing great, Chef. I saw your mail call where you got your cutting board and your corks. Nice. That's some nice stuff there. I like that. It's got your picture on it and everything. It's pretty cool. Cool stuff. So Kenny said he had to cancel his live last night because he wasn't feeling so well. But I guess that's par for the course since he had his gallbladder taken out.
Yep.
Hey, Jonesy.
I go for a checkup tomorrow at 1:45.
Jonesy, good morning. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. It's 6:02 a.m. in Tasmania. I believe that's what it is. I think we're 12-hour difference. But yeah, of course, Drunken Chef. Of course, I do what I can, and I try to support all my friends. So sometimes it's hard, man. It's hard to get to everybody's channels and watch their videos, but I do my best. So yeah. Yeah, so it's our Tuesday night live stream, which is we just kind of throw things out there and talk about stuff. I got a little bit of sometimes on what do? We do Tuesday trivia. We're really not going to do trivia tonight, unless you want to. We can play some games later. There's not a whole lot going on. Oh, it's 8:03. Gotcha. All right. Yeah, 8:03. Gotcha. Okay. So I'm a little off there. But I got the two dogs here with me. I got Molly right here at my feet, and the other one's chewing something up. But here we are on a Tuesday, on a Tuesday, on a Tuesday. So I wanted to try this. Let's try to do this if I can. All right. So today we're going to do a little what happened today in history. Kenny, can you hear the music?
Yeah, I hear the music, yeah.
I'm going to turn it down. I want it to be too loud, but hope we got some music in the background. So let's do this. Let's do a little today. What happened today in history? So today is August 30th, 2022. And let's talk about some things that happened today in history. On this day, on August 30th. Let me get back to the comments. All right, there we go. Hey, Naz, how are you? Hi, Najuma. Thank you for coming in.
Hey,
So
Najuma.
In 1146, European leaders outlawed the crossbow, intending to end war for all time. How did that work out for them? It worked out very well. The crossbow came back, and certainly war hasn't ended. Hey, how we doing? Moonlight Adventures, how are you guys doing?
Hey, Moonlight Adventures.
Turn this music down a little bit more. All right, so let's keep going with a few more of these. In 1682, William Penn leaves England to sail to the New World. I didn't know William Penn came to the New World. Anybody know that? Did you know that, Kenny?
I didn't know that either.
No, I did not know that. Let's see what else we got going on here. In 1968, first record released on Apple label in the UK is the Beatles single "Hey Jude." I think I actually have that 45, the Apple label 45 in the other room. "Hey Jude" by the Beatles. And I think Paul McCartney wrote that. Got any Beatles fans out there, you know better than me, let me know. But I think Paul McCartney wrote that about Julian Lennon. "Hey Jude." So there you go. In 1905, the Detroit Tigers. You like baseball, Kenny?
I'm not a big fan of baseball that much. No.
No.
I
used to be a bigger fan.
I'm more of a fan of. Yeah, I'm more of a fan. Hey, Hope. I'm more of a fan in like golf and basketball and football.
Okay, I'll buy that.
Even then, when I watch football and basketball, I only watch for the Tennessee Vols and the Tennessee Titans.
Right. Yeah. So, well, the reason I bring it up is because in 1905, the Detroit Tigers' future Baseball Hall of Famer, center fielder Ty Cobb, he made his major league debut in 1905. So there you go. If any baseball fans out there and you know Ty Cobb. People with famous birthdays born on August 30th. Peter the Cruel. Mary Shelley. Mary Shelley wrote Frankenstein, right?
Mary Shelley wrote Frankenstein?
Yeah, she was the author of the story Frankenstein.
I didn't know that one.
Let's see who else was born on this. Ted Williams was born on August 30th. Ted Williams was a baseball player. He played for the Boston Red Sox. Big hero in this part of the country. Who else is born? Robert Parrish. There you go. Basketball. He played for the Celtics. Another Boston sports great. Cameron Diaz, the actress, was born on this day 50 years ago. 50 years old this year. So there you go. Let's see what else is famous and happened this day. People that died on this day, August 30th. Louis the 11th. Guessing he was a king. Louis the 11th. He died. Ty Cobb, Georgia boy, right? Yep. Who else died? Charles Bronson died on this day in 2003. Ever heard of him, Kenny? Charles Bronson?
Mm-hmm.
That Papa knows who he is. He was an actor. Charles Bronson.
You know Charles Bronson, Dad?
Charles Bronson.
You know Charles Bronson? He says, yeah.
Yeah, I figured he would know. Let's see. What happened also on this day? That's about it. That's all I got. I'll give you that for this day in history. That was this day in history. There you go. But yeah, very good. Puppies. Gonna scold the dogs. They're over here fighting. We're gonna tear things apart. Come on, go out that way. Go on. Go ahead. Go on. Sophie and Molly. They're in the room. They're on the live stream with us. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody had a good day. I know I certainly did. Sounds like Kenny had a good day.
Yeah, I've had a pretty good day. I slept quite a bit. I went to bed about 3 o'clock this morning and slept until about 10:30 this morning.
Yeah, you had a rough night, so I can understand that. Hey Shirley, how are you? Much love and glitter bombs to you, my friend. I hope all is well in your neck of the woods. I know you had a loved one that had some surgery over the weekend and stuff and last week, so everything's good there. Hope everything is good with you. So it is Tuesday. It's Tuesday night. It's our Tuesday night live stream. I want to welcome everybody in the house. Don't forget to hit that like and share us out if you can. And if you've never been to my channel before, which I know you all have, but tell all your friends. And if you're watching us in the replay and you're not subscribed, go over to the channel, watch some videos, leave us a legitimate comment. And if you feel so inclined, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And I would also ask you to go to and look through the live chat to all our friends of the channel here and check out their channels as well. And for you guys that are in the chat, if there's somebody in the chat that you're not familiar with, you should go over and check out their channel. And like I said, leave a legitimate comment, not just, hey, I'm here in your house, or I'm here checking you out. Watch the video, 3 or 4 minutes at least. Leave a legitimate comment about the subject in the video, and then if you like their channel, go ahead and subscribe. So I'll give you an example. My good friend over here, my new friend, Radio Jonesy from Tasmania, down off the southern coast of Australia. I just went over to his channel a few days ago, and I love what he's doing. He's a music fan just like me, so that's one thing we have in common, as well as some other stuff. So I've recently watched a few of his videos, and I did just that. So I went over. I like what he's doing. Subscribe to his channel, and I can't wait to see more from him. So if you don't know anybody in there, you guys should hook up, be friends, and help each other out. So we're all here to support each other. It's all about what is it? It takes a village, right? It's all about our village and our community. So let's make sure that we take care of one another. Because if we don't, who's going to? Who is going to? Yeah, you got it. You got it. You got it, my friend. You definitely have it.
Yeah.
I like what you're doing. So you got a good channel over there. So speaking of music, let's see. I'm trying to think if I got anything on the horizon. My band's not playing until a week from this Friday. We're actually playing an old home day here in the town I live in, which will be followed up by a big fireworks display to kind of end the summer, which is a lot of fun. We played the last 2 summers in a row, and that's a lot of fun. Do you guys do any old home day or anything in Tennessee there in where you live? Or is it,
No.
is that where you live?
Well, they might have some like music like in the Smoky Mountains, the Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge area, or something like that.
Yeah.
Now, we used to have a gospel singing, hey, Curtain Scene, and I'm feeling pretty good, cruising scene.
Hey, Kathy.
I just got through eating dinner, basically, pretty much.
I think
Hey,
he's feeling better.
yeah. Yeah, but yeah, we used to have a gospel singing jamboree that happened around June, July. I don't know if they've done any of those since the pandemic hit or not, but
Yeah, those sound like a lot of fun. A lot of good music, I bet.
yeah.
Everybody getting
And
together for fellowship and music and
yeah, they also did concession stands, and yeah, you used to be able to um like be able to go get like soup, beans, cornbread, onions, stuff like
nice.
that. I think it only costed like $5-10 a plate.
Well, you're making me hungry.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
making me hungry, my friend. Yeah, I think they'll have some concession stands at this thing if I remember correctly. Although they have a lot of food trucks come in, so I bet it's a lot of fried food and they may do some ribs or pulled pork, stuff like that, cornbread.
Well,
It's a
since
lot of fun anyway, though.
yeah,
It's
well, since I don't have a gallbladder no more, I'm trying to be very careful.
no more fried food, Kenny.
Well, I could have it. I just have to be careful how much I eat of
Right.
it, because
You may have to bake food more, like baked chicken and that
well,
instead of.
I actually have an air fryer, so
Oh yeah, that's right. You said that. The air fryer is
yeah,
good. No
so
oil.
go that route.
Hell yeah. Yep, I like that idea. The air fryer. We remodeled our kitchen this spring, and the oven actually has an air fryer built in, and we've used it a little bit. It works really well.
Mm.
It's
Yeah,
great. It's great for
we really
cooking.
haven't figured out. We're trying to figure out how to use it. I got the instructions over here,
Yeah, yeah.
because we never used one. So
I haven't done any chicken in it. I wonder how if the fried chicken comes out good in it. Anybody in the chat? Do you have an air fryer? Is the chef still with us? He could tell us. How's the fried chicken in the air fryer come out? I think we've done French fries and some onion rings, but I don't think I've done chicken yet. It sounds like it'd be good though.
yeah.
It is so hot here. My drink is like dripping condensation everywhere. It's making everything wet. Like I said, it was 92 degrees, I think, maybe even 93, and we're up around 70% humidity. It's humid here.
Mm.
Jonesy says no air fryer there. Um, oh, you just did some. Did some roasted chicken breast in yours for supper. It's great and juicy. That's what I've heard. I heard it really comes out good. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that. Shirley says she's done it too. Chicken's great in the air fryer. So there we go, Kenny. You and I are both gonna have to do some chicken in the air fryer.
Yeah, gonna do some chicken, some steaks.
Chicken in the air fryer. Oh yeah is right. I'm ready for some of that chicken in the air fryer. I think tonight we're having thick cut boneless pork chops, and they're marinating right now. So we probably do them on the grill since I don't want to get the kitchen all hot. It is pretty hot out here in the Northeast. What's the temperature like where you're at? Is it about
It's about 82 right now.
Kathy says she's drinking hot coffee sitting in front of the air conditioner right now. Is that is
That's
that right?
what I'm drinking. I'm right there with you.
You
It can
drinking
be
coffee?
it can be 80, 90 degrees, 100 degrees, and I'd be drinking coffee. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm just like
It
you,
don't
buddy.
bother me.
I had a hot cup of coffee about 3:30 this afternoon, right before I left work, and I'll drink hot coffee. It doesn't need to be iced coffee at all. I'd rather have it hot, black and hot.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I like my coffee. And I can drink it any time of the day. It can be 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I'll be drinking a cup of coffee.
So you folks, you're getting some rain in Texas. You got to send
We
some
got,
of that our way. We don't.
we got.
Go ahead,
Yeah,
Kenny.
I was gonna say we got some rain earlier.
We get sporadic, quick showers, thunder showers. We need a good couple days of soaking rain. It's been so dry here in the Northeast. We got droughts happening here. Jonesy. Pork chops. Right? Yes, sir. Pork chops. Oh, yeah. Happy Tuesday afternoon, Zucchini Boat. How are you, my friend? Good afternoon, or good evening, or good morning, depending on where you're at, I suppose, because we got good morning and good evening and good afternoon to everybody in the chat. Thanks for dropping by. Appreciate you coming by. I like the Zucchini Boat idea. So, speaking of zucchini, so I've been on this. I don't want to call it a keto diet, but I guess it kind of is in a way. It's just for me, it's low carbs. Um, Colleen made zucchini lasagna the other night, and I had some leftovers for lunch today, and it was fantastic. It had some ground sausage in it and mozzarella cheese,
Oh,
and instead of the ricotta cheese, she used cottage cheese because the store didn't have any ricotta. And we were like, oh boy, I don't know how that's going to come out. Kenny, let me tell you, it'll make your tongue slap your brain. It was so good. Hey, even Sophie likes it. Yeah, it was so good. So darn good.
it'll make your tongue slap your brain, huh?
Yes, sir. um, oh, you're gonna make me wet my pants. Colleen definitely has to make that again. We're gonna definitely keep that on the. We're gonna keep that on the list of recipes for future stuff. But it's been working. Whatever I've been doing, it's working.
Could you really taste the cottage cheese in it? Because I'm not a big fan of cottage cheese.
So you've had lasagna, right? With like ricotta cheese in between the layers, like that white kind of cheese.
Yeah, I've had that, and I like that, but
It
I'm not a fan of
it,
cottage
it
cheese.
tasted just like it, Kenny. It didn't taste like cottage cheese. It was just like having ricotta in there. Not quite as salty. It was good. I was very surprised. Very good.
Sounds like your dogs is a fight there, Jimmy.
They're sitting here playing. They're right at my feet, and the two of them are chewing on each other's heads. That's how they play. So happy Tuesday afternoon, Zucchini Boat. That's Dawn? That's what they're saying. well, I don't know. It's a late night there for her? If it is, are you stay? Is that you, Dawn? Are you up late? Happy Wednesday morning, Jonesy's saying. Happy Tuesday afternoon. I knew it was you. Okay, well, could be. If it is, you got me fooled. It's good to see you, though. You must be up late. Did you guys have afternoon cocktails today? Curious as what the new recipe was. Did you have zucchini cocktail?
Now I like zucchini because I've had zucchini bread. I've had actually zucchini by itself, hadn't it, Dad?
Oh, it's 6:24 there. So
Did I
you're
have New Guinea by itself?
in Standard Time. Where what state are you in? Are you in the you must be in the US, right? What state are you in? Happy Tuesday.
Did I like it?
Yes, Kathy, Molly is definitely feeling better. So Molly had not to get too gross or anything, but Molly had a little blood in her urine a few days ago. Hey, they're gonna knock my light over. And they think that she had either a urinary tract infection or she passed a bladder stone. So, yeah, thank you, Kathy. She's feeling a lot better. The two of them are right here on the floor playing at my feet, which I don't know why they need to be so close to me, but that's what they're doing. Hey, Think Dragon, how are you? It's good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. Thanks for dropping by. Okay, you're Eastern Standard Time. Where are you, though? What state are you in? Can you tell me that? I'm just curious. It's a nice sunny day here and 50 degrees. Oh, that's nice. It must be a little warmer for you than it's been. Check kidneys. Yeah, the doctor checked it and they thought it was it could have been her bladder or her kidneys, but either way, she's definitely feeling better. Aha, you're in Canada. Okay. Well, right on. Welcome, welcome. We are friends to the north, of course. And Shirley from Painting with Squirrels, she is in Newfoundland. Shirley, did you get your coffee mug yet? It'll probably take a little bit longer to get there, but I was hoping you'll let me know. What happened here? There we go.
Your phone was going off there, brother.
Yeah, my phone rang and the video disappeared, but we're back. 52nd state, right? Canada? Yep. Oh, you're still in Ottawa. Okay. Well, that's good. A little extended visit, although it's not the best circumstances. So you wouldn't know if you got the coffee mug yet. Hopefully, it'll be waiting at your door when you get home. But you got to let me know when you get it. So that'll be cool. What is they? So they haven't released your brother-in-law. Okay. Very cool. Or not cool, I guess. But I'm sure he's better where he's at. That way he'll be able to convalesce a little bit more. So I hope he's doing well, and I hope he's on the mend for sure. What else is going on? Let's see. So tomorrow morning, Wednesday morning, Eastern Standard Time, 6 a.m., I will be co-hosting with Sean on Down Under Cruisers. I'll be on his live stream, which is going to be, so they're 14 hours ahead.
It'd be 8 p.m.
p.m. there.
There.
Hey, your ears must be ringing. We were just talking about you. Yeah. I know you're all packed, Sean, because you just had to pack a Ziploc. Put your little your budgie smuggler in your Ziploc, and off you go. So, hey, Hope Bus, how are you?
Hey, Hope Bus.
Hey, Barnaby Sanchez, how are you? Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Good to see you, my friend. Oh, my goodness, these dogs, they're right here. They're right at my feet. I don't know if you guys can see them. No, you're not going to be able to see them. They're wreaking havoc here. Puppies, stop. Puppies, release the hounds. They're at my feet. Come on, go that way. Go on, go. Go play. Go. All right. Anyway, yeah, so I like that. The Commonwealth rocks. Right on. Hell yeah. I've recently been learning some new songs. I'm learning a Kenny Chesney song. We got any Kenny Chesney fans in the house? I'm learning. My goodness, girls, please. Yeah, any Kenny Chesney fans? You like Kenny Chesney, Kenny?
I I don't I've heard of him, but I don't think I really care much for his music though.
No, that's fine. It's not for everyone, that's for sure. But yeah, I've been learning a new one of those. No shirt, no shoes, no problem. That's right, Matt. I'm actually learning the one called Boston. Um, of course, I'm from New England, so um, um, yeah, it's a song called Boston. It's about a girl. Well, Kenny Chesney writes a lot about going to the islands and that, but it's about a girl who moves from Boston and goes to some island. He doesn't really specify, but I was thinking maybe Key West or someplace like that. Uh, yeah, look, that's right, Matt.
Hey, Rattle Trap
Yes, sir.
fishing.
That's it. That's the one. She came from Boston. Um, I have a looper that I bought, and what the looper does is it's kind of like a way to record certain musical parts and have them continue to keep looping over and over. And then I can add other guitar stuff to it. So it's kind of like being your own band with one guy. It's pretty cool if I ever get a chance to try to use it. One of the things I want to try to do is besides playing in my band is maybe going out and doing a couple solo shows. Excuse me. Come on, Molly. Come on. You're killing me, kid. Go over there. Dogs are right at my feet. Right at my feet. Yeah, so Kenny is awesome. Yeah, for sure. I'm a big Kenny Chesney fan. I've recently been getting into a lot more country music than I ever have been. I like Chris Stapleton too, who is real good. So, hey, Rattle Trap Fishing, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Thanks for dropping by.
That's
Boy,
cool, Vote Bus, that you got to meet Van City Van Life. He was near.
he's near your house. Oh, that's awesome. Come on, stop. Go that way. Go. Come on. Go that way. He has good rum. Does he make his own rum? We're talking about Kenny Chesney or Rattle Trap? Can he make his own rum? I bet he does. I enjoy a glass of rum now and then. You guys know, if you've been in some of my other streams, you know I like whiskey. Whiskey and country music go hand in hand. Right on. See, I'm with you. I'm a whiskey guy. The name of my band is called Whiskey Business. So that ought to tell you something. Because drinking whiskey is our business. And playing music. Like Zach Brown and Chris Stapleton. We play a bunch of country music. Let's see. I'll bring up my set list. Hey, Sandy Paws Travel, how are you? Thanks for coming in. I love your logo. That's fantastic. Love it.
Hey, Paul Vines.
Did Paul sneak in?
He texted a few minutes
There he
ago.
is. Yeah. You saw it before I did, Kenny. Hi, Paul. I hope
Yeah,
you and Go ahead, buddy.
I'm going by the YouTube side over here. Is how I seen it first.
Gotcha. That's why. Yeah, that always comes up first. Hope you're doing well, Paul. Hope you guys are well down there. I went back to his parking spot with a basket of garden veggies and canned peaches, but they had gone. Oh, that's too bad. I'm sure they would have liked that too. I'm sure they would have liked that a lot. Any musicians in the house? Anybody else a musician in the chat? besides myself. Music's one of my real loves in life. Um, Anybody that knows me well enough knows that I've been a music fan my whole life, and like a lot of people my age, it was really the Beatles that got me liking music, listening to their um, their harmonies. I couldn't believe it. I was maybe 5 or 6 years old when I first heard it, and even at that age, I was taken away by it. Um, so let's see. We do some Credence. We do some Pure Prairie League. We do Cole Swindle and Zach Brown.
Now I like Creedence Clearwater Revival.
Yep, we do. Have you ever seen the rain? That's one that we do.
And I like that one that they do.
Hey, that's enough.
Looking out my back door.
Yeah, yes, sir.
And,
we do Miranda
Mary.
Lambert. Yeah.
Proud
What's
Mary.
the other one? I ain't no senator's son. No, it ain't me. It ain't me. Credence, you know that one, Kenny?
No, that one don't ring a bell, but
You may know it if you heard it. I'm not doing it any justice at all. Jonesy's a drummer, right on. That's right. We talked about that. Paul,
yeah.
You're a guitar player. Awesome. Excellent. I'm among friends. Sandy Paws says, I own instruments, not good at either one. Yeah, but pick them up and just play them. You don't have to be good at it. Music is life. Music is like the voice of your soul. It keeps us happy. My music is part of my PMA message, positive mental attitude. If you think about music, there's no other medium quite like it.
Have a good one, Hope Bus. Have a good dinner.
Hi, Hope Bus. Enjoy your dinner. Tell the hubby we said hi.
Hey, James.
So, Jonesy, I do have originals. If you go to my videos, go to my playlist, and you'll see a playlist that says some of my originals and my live show. You'll be able to hear some of mine. I played them in a live stream. Maybe last week? I don't know if you were here, Kenny, but I played a couple of my originals while we were sitting here.
I don't know if I was here or not. I don't know.
But if you want to go over to my playlist, you'll be able to hear some of those. I actually have some albums here on CD, believe it or not, that I want to try to upload digitally, and then I'll add them to that playlist, and then you guys can hear even more songs that I've have written or co-written. So let's see. James Cantonese is in the house. Hi, my friend. How are you?
And he is the second recipient from the Helping Hands for Cruising to be able to go on a March 2023 group cruise.
Yeah, I think it's March 12th, right, James?
March 12th through the 19th, I believe. And it is going out of Tampa, Florida.
That's right, Jonesy. Music is your soul. So I was saying there's no other medium like music, because music, if you think about it, music can make you happy, it can make you sad. Some music can make you angry as well. Not that I'm saying that being angry is a good thing, but it invokes so much emotion. You know, I can remember songs that I hear and it'll bring me back. It's almost like traveling in time. You'll hear a song and it'll bring you back to when you first heard it. You know, like for me, maybe dancing with a girl at a school dance. I hear a song and I'm like, oh gosh, that brings me back to, 7th grade, my first real slow dance or something. There's nothing like music like that. And Kenny, you like gospel music, right?
I love gospel. Now
Yes.
I like the Southern gospel and the old timey gospel.
Right.
I'm not a big fan of this new what they call uh contemporary hard rock. I'm not into that because half of that stuff that you listen to, you don't can't understand what they're singing about. You know what I mean?
Right. I totally get it.
To me, it's just a when it gets to where you can't understand the words. To me, that's not even music. That's just a racket, just making a racket. To me,
Sound like my dad.
yeah.
I
I
know
mean,
I know exactly what you're saying though, Kenny.
yeah.
I know exactly what you're saying. Um, let's see here. Let's let's look up some old time gospel music. 26 old timeless gospel hymn classics. So no, that's on YouTube. We don't want to go to that.
Now, I will say some of the since I've been raised into a apostolic Pentecostal church.
Yeah,
Now, some of those are contemporary, but it's not so bad that you can't understand what they're singing about. You know what I'm saying?
right. Yeah, well, you do want to hear the words. You know, most
Yes.
most songs have a story, and you want to hear the story.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, Jonesy's saying, "I've written a track for the band LPL called So Lonely. It's on YouTube, but it ain't no country track. That's for sure." I'm gonna write that down. I'm definitely gonna go. So I'm saying that right, right? LPL. I'm writing that down. LPL, and it's on YouTube. It's called So Lonely. Right on. I'm gonna definitely check that out. Um, like I said, I'm a huge music fan, of course. So let's see. I was looking up some America's favorite old time gospel songs. Let's see. All right. So let me know if you know any of these, Kenny. So Unclouded Day is
I
one.
know that one.
Just Over in the Glory Land,
I know
James
that one.
from James A. Cuff and
I
M. Chris.
I know that song. Yeah.
Send the Light.
Send the
Send,
light. No, and I know I saw the light. I saw that.
okay.
Saw
Right.
the light. I know that one. But
I'll
the
Fly Away by Albert
oh yeah,
Brumley.
that one. That one's a good one.
Um, Where the Soul Never Dies.
Yes, that's another good one.
Just a Little Talk with Jesus.
Yep, another good one.
Dust on the Bible.
Oh yeah, I like the Hee Haw Gospel Quartet version of that.
Did they
Have
do
you heard,
that?
have you heard of them?
I've heard of them. I don't know if I've heard the song.
Yeah, I've actually heard that song before. When I heard it, that's when I first heard that song was "Dust on the Bible."
Now, did were there guys? Did Johnny Cash? Did he ever do any gospel songs? Do you know?
Yeah, yeah. Dad said he did. Dad
Okay,
said he did. He
and I'm
did gospel.
sure like the Carter sisters and them. I know that Dolly Parton, I think, has done a couple.
Now, I do. Let's see. I think he did long back train. I believe.
He could have. High Up on the Mountain. James is saying it's a good one by Vince Gill.
Yep.
Vince Gill's awesome. He's another favorite of mine. That guy is such a great musician. A fantastic guitar player. He writes great songs. Um, there's nothing like music, man. It's I've done a lot of fun things in my life, and I love my job as a firefighter. It can be fun and it's very rewarding, but there's nothing like music for me. It was my first love in life, and it's one of my top two loves. You can see
Mm.
one over my left shoulder right there behind me. She's my number one love, but music is definitely my number two love. So
Yeah.
um, I'll Fly Away. Everybody loves that version. Sandy Paws is saying.
Yeah, How great thou art. How great thou art.
How Great Thou Art. I know that song, Kenny.
And Amazing Grace.
Well, yeah, of course, right? Who doesn't
Yeah.
know Amazing Grace?
Dad said, is that a gospel song? Yeah. Caught Me Crying in the Chapel?
Could be. I don't know that one.
Elvis.
Oh, Elvis. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that makes sense.
I didn't know that was a gospel song, though.
Guarantee Elvis is he did his share of gospel songs for sure. He's another Tennessee boy, just like you, Kenny.
Yeah, he's from Memphis, I believe.
Yeah, Memphis, Tennessee is right. Would you girls stop? I wish I could show you them. Hey, come here. Come here, Sophie. No, Molly, back up. Sophie, come here. I'll show you Sophie. Oh, here's Sophie right here. This is the Arubian Canuku.
Okay.
She's 6 months old. She's the new addition to the family.
Beautiful dog.
Thank you. And here, come here, Molly. I'll show you Molly. Come here.
Hello, Molly.
Molly. There she is. All right. There you go. So those are the ones that are causing mischief right here at my feet.
How
Check
about
out a band called Love Child. They have 2 albums called A Whole Lot of Sassy and Circus in Town, 2 of your favorites. All right, I will do that. I'll put that next to the LPL. They're called Love Child.
Peace in the Valley?
Yeah, that's it.
I think I know that one. I would like to play some of them right now, but I don't want to get a copyright strike.
You hear my dad singing that? He's singing Peace in the Valley now.
I can hear him in the background. Right on, Papa. Keep singing. Sing it loud. Rattletrap, he knows old gospel very well.
Yeah. I like bluegrass too. I like bluegrass.
You have a lot bluegrass, yeah, me too. I was going to ask James. You say Molly looks like your Midnight. Is Midnight a black lab?
Wings of a dove.
On the Wings of a Dove. That's by.
Who was that one, Kenny?
That's by Charlie Pride, wasn't it?
Oh, he did. Brian Young did.
Farron. Who'd you say?
Hank Lachlan did it.
Hank Lachlan and Farron Young.
It was written by Bob Ferguson in the early 1960s, or maybe the late 50s. And The Wings of a Dove, my favorite gospel song.
Hank Snow was the first one that Dad ever heard do that song.
Ferlin Husky. Do you know Ferlin Husky?
There you go. Yeah. He's another one.
Yeah, he did it. He did a version of it. Yeah, I'm going to check out Storm Cellar too. I'm writing all these down. I love finding new bands.
Old Rugged Cross, I Come to the Garden, and Just a Closer Walk. Yeah, all those are good ones.
Old Rugged Cross?
Well, we're talking in the chat here, Dad.
Yeah, Old Rugged Cross. I come to the garden, Just a Closer Walk. Okay, Midnight is a black lab. So Molly looks like a black, but she's actually chocolate. She's very dark brown. I call her my special dark lab. like the special dark chocolate, you know. Gloryland Way. There you go. Now
Everybody
see,
will
we're
be
right.
everybody will be happy over there. That's another good one. Because I had that as my ringtone on my phone.
Is that's your ringtone?
Yeah,
Kenny, now we're right in your wheelhouse. We got some music you know. Oh yeah, here's Charlie Pride. I see his version right here of it, of Wings of a Dove. On the wings of a snow white dove, he sends his pure sweet love. A sign from above on the wings of a dove.
Yep.
Love it. Nothing better than music. Midnight has a black tongue. Is that right? I haven't seen a black lab with a black tongue before. I know I had two labs before Molly, and they were both black, and they had pink tongues, not black. That's very cool, very unique, I think. Like Molly being a chocolate, her skin is pink. Everything is really pink. The the black labs, their skin was white or gray color. Did you want to come up? I got Sophie right here. She's kind of. You want to come up here? No? Yeah, good stuff. Nothing like good music. And like I said, it invokes everything. It'll bring the spirit of the Lord to you. It'll bring happy. It'll bring you
Yep.
back in time. It can make you sad. You know, sometimes being sad's good. I don't think it's a bad thing. And music will invoke all of those emotions. There's no other medium that I know of that can do so much. Are you barking? So Colleen and my son have gone shopping. Normally when I do my lives, I don't have the dogs with me, but that's why they're in here doing their thing. Right? Music is so good. Such a good thing, Kenny.
Yeah, and another good one is "What a Day That Will Be When My Jesus I Shall See."
Oh, I don't know that one.
You don't know that one either?
I don't think so. Excuse me. It was funny you were mentioned bluegrass. I remember when the first time I went to Dollywood, not that I'd never heard bluegrass music before, but and you've been there, right, Kenny? You went to Dollywood.
Yeah, I've been to Dollywood. I've been to Anarchista. I've been to Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg. Yeah,
everywhere you go inside of Dollywood, that's all they play is bluegrass music.
Yep.
Stop. Hi. And yeah, that's really cool. Really cool. Who is that? Bill Monroe. I'm looking at. Yep. The genre derives its name from the band Bill Monroe and the Bluegrass Boys started. Like Main Street country music, it largely developed out of old-time string music, though in contrast, bluegrass is traditionally played exclusively on acoustic instruments like the guitar, the mandolin, and the fiddle. What else does it say?
Have you
And
ever?
it has roots in traditional English, Scottish, and Irish ballads. Banjo. I forgot the banjo. Earl Scruggs and Lester Flatt. Of course, Bill Monroe. Let's see. Monroe characterized the genre as Scottish bagpipes and old-time fiddling. It's a part of Methodist, Holiness, and Baptist traditions. It's blues and jazz, and it has a high, lonesome sound. Bluegrass features acoustic stringed instruments and emphasizes the offbeat. And there's nothing like it. I like bluegrass, and I couldn't tell you a lot about it, but I know it when I hear it, and I know Bill Monroe. I know, uh, well, of course, Dolly Parton played a lot of it, but I was thinking of more contemporary. Alison Krauss and Union Station. I don't know if you're familiar with them, but they played some bluegrass music. My grandma taught String Bean from Hee Haw how to play music. Is that right? Come on. How cool is that?
That's cool.
Also did a dobro. That's right.
Yep. Have you heard the song called, what's the name of it?
Drink to thine eyes only.
Drink to thine eyes only.
I am not familiar with that one. Drink to thine eyes all only. I'm back. Sorry, I had to do something real quick. That's okay. Glad you came back. We're just hanging. We're just chatting and jarring, talking about music, gospel.
Just
Just
to let you know, Jimmy.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to be on the Destinations Delight channel here in about 4 minutes.
All right. So why don't we do this then?
So if you want to go raid.
Why don't you, Kenny, do you want to put the link in the chat? And
Yeah.
I've been going for about an hour anyway. Kenny and I both have been doing an hour. So we'll finish up here and we'll head over there. I still have to have some supper.
She's
be watching. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
go ahead, Kenny.
She's going to be interviewing me, and we're going to be talking about things that I would like to do on this group cruise that I'm going on.
Aha.
And
like sunbathing with your Speedo on.
No, not happening.
And he's like, no, that ain't happening. Jonesy says he has an online radio station that you put some of your old radio shows and some new ones that I do for stations in the USA and London. In Australia, it's called Australian Radio Indie. If I Google that, Jonesy, will I be able to find it? Australian Radio Indie. I definitely want to check it out. James likes my joke about the Speedo, I think. Australian Radio with Jonesy. Yes, Sophie, I hear you. I think Sophie needs to go out and do her business. So we're going to call it an evening. Kenny, thank you for coming in today. This is always fun when you guys come.
Yeah, I was just trying to share the link here.
Okay.
Destinations
All
Delight.
right. All right. I hear you. Once we get the link up, we're going to head on over and talk or watch, Kenny. I'm sorry, what channel is it again, Kenny?
It's Destinations Delight.
Destinations Delight, that's right.
I put Destinations, but that's supposed to be Destinations Delight, not Destinations. It's supposed to be Destinations
Oh, good,
Delight.
you found it. Okay. All right.
But yeah, that's the link right there.
Well, I hope everybody had a good time tonight. I'm going to be up in the morning at 6 a.m. with our good friend Sean down on the cruiser. So you guys, if you're awake that early, or for you, Jonesy, it'll be in the evening. So you need to come join us, I think, and say hi. Some of you folks in the other hemisphere, the southern hemisphere. So we'll see you guys tomorrow morning for me and tomorrow evening, depending on where you're at. And again, thank you, everybody, for coming in. As always, Kenny, like I just said, thank you, my friend. It's always a pleasure having you and Papa in. I guess we'll do real quick. Don't forget PMA, Positive Mental Attitude. PMA will save your day. And don't forget, Old Glory never fades away. Wherever you're from, What is it, Kenny? You want to go? You can go.
Yeah, I need to go. They're looking for me.
All right,
Bye,
Kenny. I'll
guys.
finish up and I'll see you over there. So wherever you're from, love your flag, respect that flag. A lot of people that put their lives and their safety on the line for that flag. So, and don't forget to think about a veteran and your first responders. They're always out there trying to protect us. So I guess for now, that's going to do it for me. Hey, John and Nancy, how are you? We're just getting out of here, but follow the link. We're going over to Destinations Delight. We're going to do a raid over there. They're going to interview Kenny tonight. So that's going to do it for me. I'm Jimmy, your astute tourist. I want to wish everybody peace and love. And Sophie, you can hear her in the background. We'll see you all later. Bye-bye.